Hi, all my Smell Good friends. It's Terry here today. So what I have going on here today is actually a partial video. I know that sounds a little confusing, but apparently when I filmed my Britta's Creepy Treasures single oil wax haul recently, I didn't realize that that was a partial order. And that's because my silly behind went into Britta's RTS multiple times. And so I didn't pay attention to the fact that I not only ordered single oil snap bars, quite a few of them if you saw that video, but I also ordered quite a few soufflés. So I have enough here. I mean, I won't say quite a few, but I've got 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12 cents here. So 11 soufflés and a shape. I have 12 cents here. So I figured it's enough to go ahead and film and be like a second parter to my single cent oil video. So if you're interested in seeing what soufflés I got from a recent Britta's Creepy Treasures RTS haul, stay tuned. So the first thing in my box was a free sample. I say that because it's actually one of Britta's single oil snap bars. She has been putting these in recent orders, so very generous sample. So she always gives a generous sample. I have struggled with some vendors in smelling their samples because they're just not strong enough or not large enough to provide enough scent in my space. I usually use them in a bathroom or a small bedroom, so I'm not stupid. I know that I have to keep them contained, but they don't always work out. It's not every vendor, but I never have that problem from Britta's. There is always enough wax included in her sample that I actually can warm them in my large bedroom with vaulted ceilings, and I smell them. So that's a testament to her wax, guys. I know I talk about how great her wax is in every video, but that's because, in my opinion, it's true. So anyway, like I was saying, the free sample was a bar of Autumn Flannel, which is a new scent oil that Britta is offering. She actually has a pre-order going right now, but by the time I get this video up, it'll be too late. But if you took part in her pre-order, this would have been her July pre-order, featuring scents that were based on the themes from Charmed, All Things Spooky, and Friday the 13th. Love Friday the 13th. Let me know what you got. I definitely partook because I don't think I can miss a pre-order from Britta's. I don't think I can. This is nice. This is not always my type of vibe because it's kind of a masculine scent. But I know that she's blending this in with stuff, and I think I actually have a blend with this in it. So I think this is an oil I definitely will enjoy when blended with, like, say, bakery. But on its own, not so much because that's just not my scent preference. But I will look up some blends as I've been doing with these single wax bars because I can't seem to figure it out myself what sounds good, which is why I will never make wax because I'm no expert. I know it smells good when I hear the notes, but anyway, I will definitely use this bar, so I really appreciate that, Britta. I really appreciate you including that. That is Autumn Flannel. Very generous. Also in my package, I ordered a shape in the Predator shape. This is Evil Dead. This is so cool looking. This is a nice little chunk of wax. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about this, but this has Sweater Weather in it, which is typically not a scent oil that I like. But I thought I just want to try it and see what I think about it in blends. Because when I think about Sweater Weather, I think about the Bath & Body Works candle. And while I don't like that, I thought, well, let me try it in a blend and see what I think. Because sometimes there are scents out there that I don't necessarily like in a candle, but when blended with other fragrance oils, I do like them. So this has Sweater Weather, Mac Apple, and Juicy Pear. And this smells nice. I forget what's in the Sweater Weather oil, but it tends to come across to me as a type of masculine blend. I don't really get a masculine vibe from this at all. This to me is a very nice fruity apple pear scent. Yeah, I'm actually shocked, but I'm glad I picked it up because at least on cold, I'm really liking it. So that is Evil Dead. So the soufflés. Most of these are based on her Beach Nights sampler. If you saw my video on that, you already know what my favorites were. So you probably can guess what I went in and picked up soufflés on. Like I said, I kept placing multiple orders because FOMO is real. I didn't know if Britta was going to make any of these blends as part of her lineup. So I just wanted to make sure I was a little bit stocked up on my favorites. So I went in on those. So the first one I got was, and this was the one that I chose my larger shape to be in. If you watch that video, you know what I'm talking about. This is Beach Night Strawberry Shortcake and Summer Scoop. And I picked up 2 of those. I already read the scent notes to you, so you know what they are. This is so beautiful. Britta's Beach Nights oil is really good, but so is her Summer Scoop oil, which has strawberry. Her strawberry blends are amazing. I don't really know what the difference is between strawberry shortcake and strawberry pound cake. It seems to me strawberry pound cake is a little bit creamier, and strawberry shortcake comes across as a little bit fruitier, but maybe I'm thinking that because that Summer Scoop is in here. Yeah, Britta, if you're watching, what's the difference between strawberry shortcake and strawberry pound cake? What's the difference between those 2 oils? Are they kind of the same? But I'm thinking they must not be, because why would you sometimes call it strawberry shortcake and sometimes call it strawberry pound cake? Anyway, enlighten me, educate me. Next, I went in and grabbed a souffle of Beach Nights espresso and toasted marshmallow. I should take one of these out because, well, I don't know. Are these layered? These might not be layered. Ugh, this coffee in here is so good. Let's see if they are. Oh, they are layered. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect that. She layers a lot of her wax. And let me tell you something, guys. Her wax is probably the prettiest wax when you put it in your warmers. I know that there's a lot of vendors out there that put the glitter and the mica and, you know, all the foo-foo stuff in their wax. But truth be told, even though I am a sucker for pretty wax, don't get me wrong, it's such a pain to clean out of the warmers. I'm not one who usually freezes my dishes because I tend to change my wax really quickly, and I don't want to deal with having to wait 10-15 minutes for the dish to freeze, empty it out, and then let it warm up before I can use it again. Yeah, I only get 3 days a week where I get to go heavy on my wax melting, so time is money, right? I'm not that patient. So I definitely am a cotton ball girl. So having all that glitter and mica in the wax is not really my jam. I still buy it because there are scents that, you know, I really love and I'll still get it. But I swear to you, I bitch about it the whole time I'm cleaning it up. And I swear to myself that I will not buy it again, but I do. But Britta's is a whole nother level, guys, because it's gorgeous with all the different layered colors. But no glitter, no mica, no beads or anything like that to clean up. You don't have it on your face. You don't have it all over your clothes. You don't have it all over your floor. You don't have it falling out of your wax dish. And you don't have it left over for the next wax to soak up. So I can appreciate that a lot. This smells amazing, guys. This is just what it says. It's Beach Nights, a coffee blend, and a toasted marshmallow. And it's delicious. Obviously, I liked it or I wouldn't have bought it again. So that's Beach Nights Espresso and Toasted Marshmallow. Love that dark wax. The next Beach Nights blend I picked up, and I also picked up 2. This dark wax is amazing. This is Beach Nights Sugar Cookie Royale and Cake Batter Fudge. Again, like I said, 2. This is so good. Now, in this blend, I feel like the bakery takes over. Not takes over. You definitely smell the Beach Nights. It's definitely there, but the bakery is definitely the star of the blend here. And it smells amazing. Her Sugar Cookie Royale is delicious. Yeah. And that cake batter fudge is what she calls it? Yeah. Oh, her cake batter fudge is really good too. This is a just creamy, sugary, baked cookie, Beach Nights, body care-ish type blend. Definitely more bakery than body care-ish with that Beach Nights, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and obviously so, because like I said, I picked 2 of them. Next Beach Nights blend I picked up was, I got 2 more Beach Nights blends here. This one was Beach Nights Cotton Candy and Cotton Candy Frosting. Look at that gorgeous blue wax. I should take another one out so you can see. Maybe not this one. This one's a little smushy. Yeah. This one's a little lighter, so I think I will let this one cure a little bit. I never have any problem with performance with Britta's wax, so I'm not too concerned. But this does smell a little lighter. Cotton candy blends do tend to be lighter. But this is nice. This is like a sweet, sugary Beach Nights blend. Again, the Beach Nights is like not overbearing, so she really blended this really well. You do get that cotton candy and you do get that cotton candy frosting. Again, a little light, so I'll let this cure a little bit more time. This was poured at the end of May, so I usually don't need to give Britta's really any cure time. It's ready to go. And that may be. It may be stronger on warm. And the last Beach Nights blend that I picked up, and this is also a favorite. This is Beach Nights Barnwood and Butterbrickle. Love that orange. Love that orange. Maybe I can take this one out. So good, so good, so good. Oh my gosh, look at that. Is that not stunning? So I mean, you guys can enjoy pretty wax in your dish, which I am an absolute sucker for, without all the messy cleanup of glitter. I've gotten to the point that when I use glitter wax, I try to use it in like my tea lights, because I use those with like a little tart pan, and that way I can just freeze those and pop them out, because that's no big deal. And I have extras of those so I can pop them in and out. But I have so many warmers in my house, like Scentsy warmers and hot plate warmers, that I can't have an extra dish for every one of them. So when I can, I do, and when I can't, I don't. Again, this was Beach Nights Barnwood and Butterbrickle. Britta's Barnwood is so nice. I thought I was loving sandalwood and I thought I was loving Palo, but honestly, I think this Barnwood oil, yeah, it's my favorite. And mixed in with that Beach Nights and Butterbrickle, it's a creamy, buttery, beachy, yummy. Yeah, that's good. If you haven't tried her Barnwood oil, try a blend. I promise you, it's really good if you like those types of things. So I picked up a few more soufflés that were on her site for her RTS. This is Mornings at Crystal Lake, and this is a scent that's available on her pre-order that's running now, that this video will be up too late for. This is scent notes of coffee addiction, Barnwood, free fire roasted marshmallow. Yeah, you get that coffee for sure, but it's a nice coffee. And you get that fire roasted marshmallow, it just creams everything together. And that Barnwood is so smooth. I would never think to put these notes together, but that's the talent that Britta has. This is the type of blend that I would like to melt when it's a little cooler. You got your fireplace going and you're enjoying the cool night. Mornings at Crystal Lake. And that's a Friday the 13th scent, which is why it's available now. So the next scent I picked up is The Night She Disappeared. Pretty orange wax. And this is scent notes of sugared amber and plum, Barnwood, and pink sugar. Sense of the theme here? Really liking that Barnwood. Okay, so this is quite a perfumey scent. So if you don't like amber, you'll want to shy away from this one, because I definitely get that amber. Definitely get the amber and plum. And I like plum, so that doesn't bother me. I really like this Barnwood, as you can tell from the last 3 scents have Barnwood, and the pink sugar. So this pink sugar is kind of a perfumey sweet scent too, because this is definitely your perfumey blend. Yeah, definitely your perfumey blend. This smells quite strong on cold, so I think that's going to be a banger. The Night She Disappeared. Next, I picked up Warm Bodies. Gorgeous green wax. This is pink sugar, blue sugar, sugar cookie royale, and vanilla bean marshmallow. I am not always a fan of blue sugar, but Britta's convinced me to try it. And in this blend, yeah, it's quite good. Yeah, because I feel like some blue sugar oils come across as black licorice, and I do not like black licorice in any shape or form. I don't get that from this. It's definitely a little bit of a masculine vibe coming from that blue sugar, but then you get the feminine vibe coming from the pink sugar. And then you get the creaminess of the vanilla in there. Oh, it's really nice. And the sugar cookie royale. This is really nice. It's a bakery blend. It's a sweet blend. It's slightly masculine, slightly feminine, but I feel like to my nose, this is more bakery than anything else. And my bakery loving heart loves that. So that is Warm Bodies. And the last souffle I picked up, this is already a favorite. This is Mad Hatter. And this is scent notes of tea and cakes, Danish butter cookies, and sweet and creamy. For this tea and cakes oil is so good, and so is her Danish butter cookies. This is such a nice tea and cakes. I feel like with a lot of tea and cakes oil, you don't get that tea scent very strong, but I get it here. I know Britta has described this as a lemony scent, and I see where she's coming from. I mean, she's the expert. I'm not. But I really get a tea vibe here, and I love tea scents. So yeah, that is so good. That Danish butter cookies and sweet and creamy makes it such a creamy, tea, lemony bakery. But that tea and cakes is the star in this blend. So if you like tea and cakes, I definitely recommend this one. That is Mad Hatter. Yeah, guys, so that wraps up my partial haul from Britta's. Sorry, I should have included it all in one video. I didn't realize I had another piece of my order. I actually thought it was a separate order sitting down here waiting to be filmed. Didn't realize that it was actually part of the same order until I started going through it and was like, what? Yeah, it happens. So anyway, I figured I'd film it anyway because I thought you might enjoy seeing it. Although I think a lot of the scents I have talked about before. If you guys enjoyed this content today, I hope you will give me a like, a thumbs up. I hope you will subscribe to my channel and come back again. I hope you will comment. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you picked up any of these blends, if you picked up the Beach Nights sampler or any extras, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts, what your favorites are. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.